So we made some new soap, and now we're gonna see what it looks like. And we had, this was only her second time to make soap, and we were using our new technique that prevents crispies, but you do have to stir in a certain way, which I thought that we had instructed on, but there's a possibility that we hadn't. And so we did end up with a few crispies from a stirring era. But once you learn something like that, hey Pam, once you learn something like that, then you know it. And this is the best way to learn it is through experience. So anyway, this one here, what was this one? Was this the melon berry? Yes, this is the melon berry. I was a little bit worried it needed more berry. We put, what did we put in here? We put,
It's above you.
oh yes, we put 2 parts melon berry fragrance from Essential Depot with 1 part honeydew melon. And I was worried that the honeydew had overcrowded the berry a touch and that it might need a little bit more berry. But, and also I like my fragrance soaps loud. But I'll have to tell you, it's got a really nice smell. And and I am very fond of it. And so what it is it smells like a sweet melon. It's like, come and tell me if that's not what you think it did. Are you putting those back in their cages? No, you put the cages over there, stack them up 3 in a whack, and then, because those have to be washed, but the cages don't. And then, but just stop and smell. Come smell. Come smell. What do you think?
It smells like it equalized itself.
Do you?
Yes.
I know that melon and the honeydew is just really coming out at me, and then that berry is just in the back note, giving this wonderful little sweet berry smell. I can't wait to take a bath with this, and because it's Essential Depot soap, I can't. But fragrance, excuse me, it's Essential soap, but it's Essential Depot fragrance, and I don't have any allergic issues with those. Can I hand you these? And you don't have to make them pretty. Let one. I know, but you can have them like that because these don't bend.
Okay.
And then you just set them right there. And we are at the end of the day, and I'm gonna just set this one over here on the caddy. I'm assuming that you're gonna load them up on here and then haul them over there when you get done.
Yeah, because that would be easier.
Yeah, and so now let's take. Oh, I really love what's happened with the dragon's blood and we put. By the way, this is purple neon, and that is carnation pink mica, tablespoon per batch, and this is a double batch. See, there's 2 of these. I think we just put 1 in here. You'll have to watch the video. It's the one before the one I just did. And this one though, we were fighting because dragon's blood is a resin, and the resin is reddish brown, and so therefore it makes the soap brown. And so we put some carnation pink mica, 2 tablespoons in here, and I am very tickled with the results. And I hope that we can hang on to this wonderful color, because it is true, sometimes the brown will get darker or stronger as the soap cures, and then it stabilizes. So this is what I love. I love this. I love it. 2 ounces of Dragon's Blood fragrance per loaf. Absolutely heavenly. Oh my gosh. You take a bath in that, it lingers on your skin. It lingers in your hair. A man's beard smells so good for hours after the shower. It's glorious. Smile. Come smile.
Dragon's blood.
Isn't
Love
it?
dragon's blood.
Yes, yes. Dragon's blood. That's it right there. And we're using Essential Depot molds. Isn't that pretty? It's really a pretty red. It's like the pink and the brown blended together to really make a dragon's blood color. And so I'm really excited about it. It's just like, can we keep it? You know, is it ours? And I'll bring you back as we do videos, I will, just hit the bell, keep up with my videos, and as I make them, when the soap is finished, I will show you what it looks like and if we got to keep our wonderful dragon's blood. All right. All right. I know that you're working on those. Can you take a moment and let me hand them over to you? And you might want to pull it a closer in since we're both got different projects we're doing. And I'm going to need a dry cloth. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's heavenly. And you know, one of the things I like about this, just saying, when it's going to change, is oftentimes I will see a color change around the edges, and it'll be redder here in the middle, and then as it hits the air, it will turn that darker color, and I don't see any difference between this color or this color and this color. And so that's a true sign that we might get to keep this color. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, so this one here, one of us will have to take home or put it in the discount bin. So separate it just a little bit from the others, leave it in the zone, but I somehow got that one too short when I was doing the mold swirl. And so there we go. And then remember that in the end, this is very much like Play-Doh. And we had a hole form, and I've just got a little bit of my scrap. And I'm just going to poke it in there and press out. And there was another little hole right there beside it, so not so much on this one. There we go. So it only works so when your scraps are soft and your soap is just cut. There to go on the so beautiful. I love the Essential Depot cutter because it makes perfect 1-inch slices. Whoop. that cure out really nice. Woo! There goes that little earbud again. I tell you, I don't know how to keep them in.
That one don't want to stay here.
Somebody's gonna have to give me assistance that's had these things before. I bought them from Walmart. I paid a pretty penny. Cordless, wireless, perfect for doing videos. I can't figure out how to make them stay in my ears. They fell into some soap, didn't they? This last time we was making soap, one of them fell into soap. And I rarely get warning that they're coming. Every now and then I feel it. Maybe I'm not poking them in my ears good enough. Or maybe they're just a faulty product and I need to buy something else. I don't know. All right. So this is the neon purple. And the sweet berry, along with the honeyberry, no, melonberry, and honeydew melon, which is two different kinds of melon, by the way. Very, very nice. And look, same thing. See, every now and then I do that. See that? So we put that one in the discount bin.
I'm gonna put that one in these two.
She's like, discount? That's got my name written on it. She's over there. She's done. I'm done counting it twice. Checking my list. How many days till that stuff cures? And I'm really fond of it, but I do like a soap that goes bam when you smell it. And this one is sort of a medium bam, okay? So if I'd had it to do over, if they sell just a plain berry, I would have added just a little bit of berry to it. Because we put a full 4 ounces of melon berry in there. And then we put a 2 ounces of the honeydew melon. But it just seemed to me like it needs a little bit more berry. And right now, the main fragrance is the melons. And the melons are awesome. They're just like right out there talking to you. But that berry is sort of hiding in the background a little bit. And I just keep wanting to make it pop a little bit more.
I feel like the berry did pop a little bit more than what it was in the
In the beginning.
beginning.
Yep. All right. So I've got all kinds of other soaps over there I've got to cut. But there's one I want to show you. And I'm not sure, is bar number 32, the men's soap, been taken out of the mold?
I can check real quick.
All right, I want to show them that one because I was naughty.
Yes, I did.
Bring her on down. You know, I put colorants, the colored clays, in my fragrance soaps. But I've been using natural colorants only in my essential oil soaps. And, oh, awesome, I'm so glad you love it. And this one here is rosemary. And rosemary gives it a very, very pale green, and it gives it these wonderful little specks, and I'll show you those in a minute. And then this time, what did I do? I put 1 teaspoon of a green mica in here, didn't I? Just 1 little teaspoon to green it up just a little bit. Now, the only other natural green I use, spirulina is nice, but spirulina, it fades fast. Even just regular lights in your house will make spirulina, when used as a colorant, disappear quickly. Now, do you see that little line right there? Do you see how the color is bright green here? But you see how it's darker around the edges? That is one of the things when I tell you that a soap is going to change when it contacts the air. So this brighter green is going to go back to that. What? Okay, is going to go back to this right here, a darker green, as it cures, and that's just normal for rosemary. But I added just a touch, just a little bit of mica green to it to give it just a little bit more green. The only other green I've got is marjoram, and if I put marjoram in there, then I end up with, I have another soap that gets marjoram, and it's also a soap commonly used a lot by men, and this is the men's soap, and I didn't want to have the confusion in the shower, and so I thought I'm just going to see what happens. So I'd love it if I kept this brightness, but it's going to be that darker green right there. But do you see those little bitty specks? Rosemary puts those wonderful little specks in there, and I just really love those on a natural rustic soap, those wonderful little specks. So let me pull this one out. And this is just a really nice soap to smell too. It has cedar wood in it, clary sage, a little bit of ylang ylang. Ylang ylang helps the libido. It has and a little bit of peppermint. So it has a real earthy smell that's really nice for a guy. This is just a really good guy smell. Cedar wood, a little bit of ylang ylang, but not enough to flare it up at all. Clary sage and a touch of mint. It's very, very earthy, very, very nice, and I love it. I think you would like it as well. And clary sage is said to be really great for a gentleman's hormones, to help them balance. So it has a lot of clary sage in it to help gentlemen with that on a regular use level. And she went to go lock the door, and 2 customers came in at the very last minute. So she's busy, so I can't hand off, and I know you don't want to watch me walk back and forth. So I just wanted to thank y'all guys for checking in with us today, and I hope you enjoyed the video where we made the see, there it goes again, all the way across the floor. I had to put it back in my ear. So anyway, maybe if I know we could use some super glue, right? Anyway, and I just wanted to thank y'all for checking in and hoping that you enjoyed the dragon's blood and the melon berry video that we did 2 days ago, and this is the cut video for those. And we're just praying that everybody is healthy and happy, and there's no sickness in your family, and that you will come out on the other side and be just as great as you was before. And I'm hoping that we will have an American resurrection and go back to work and go back to normal very, very soon. And I love you all. Thank you so much for being with me. Now, let's just check and see if I've had any comments I need to respond to. Just love soap, love your soaps and other products. Thank you so much. Is it Mimi? And Janet, hello Kim. Got my order, love it. Works on single for sure. Oh, shingles for sure. What did you buy? I have some cream that really works great. Oh, I cannot wait to come and see these. Oh, we have a Fort Painter. It's a friend of mine. And Pam, hey Pam. Pam, there's a new free video, a free class video on the club page if you've not seen it. We made all of this soap. All of those soaps, we made them together, and I taught y'all about Crispies. All right, guys. If you would like to be in the club, you can go to soapykisses.com. www.soapykisses.com. And if you would like to buy some soap from me or some elderberries to make elderberry syrup, it'll have a free recipe included, or that kind of thing, you can go to www.essential-soaps.com. All right. Bye, everybody. I love you.